Welcome. Today, we are going to explore one of the most powerful features in Python, modules. We will learn how to use them to organize your code, make it reusable, and keep your projects tidy and efficient. So, what exactly is a module? The simplest way to think about it is that any Python file is a module. It is a single file that contains Python code, which can include functions, classes, or variables that you have written. It acts like a container for your code. Using modules has several key advantages. First, they help with organization by allowing you to group related code into separate, logical files. Second, they promote reusability. You can write a function once and import it into any number of other scripts. Finally, they provide namespacing, which prevents naming collisions when two different modules have functions with the same name. Creating your own module is incredibly simple. All you need to do is write your Python code and save it in a file with a .py extension. For instance, here we have a file named greetings.py. Inside, we have defined two functions, say_hello and say_goodbye. To use the code from our new module, we need to bring it into another Python file. We do this using the import statement. You just type import followed by the name of the file without the .py extension. For example, to use our greetings module, we just write import greetings. Once a module is imported, you can access its contents by using what's called dot notation. This means you type the module's name, followed by a dot, and then the name of the function or variable you want to use. As you can see, we are calling the say_hello function from our greetings module. Sometimes, you only need one or two specific things from a module. Instead of importing everything, you can use the from import syntax. This allows you to import a function or variable directly by name, which means you no longer need to use the module name as a prefix when you call it. The as keyword is a handy tool for creating an alias or a new name for an imported item. This is often used to shorten long module names, like importing numpy as np, or to avoid name clashes. You can rename a whole module or just a specific function that you are importing. Python also comes with a vast collection of pre-made modules known as the standard library. These modules provide tools for a wide range of tasks. For example, the math module gives you access to mathematical functions, while the random module lets you generate random numbers, all without needing to install anything extra. Let's quickly recap. A module is just a Python file. You can use the import statement to load it, or the from import statement for specific items. For clean and readable code, always place your imports at the very top of your script. And as a general rule, try to avoid using a star import, which is from module import star, as it can make it unclear where functions are coming from.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.